This is the fourth class, it seems. This one we discussed last time, requisition and approval. Okay, second point we have not saved. So it is approval. Okay. So from this particular point onwards, we'll continue. So once requisition is approved, then we have to create a purchase order. So purchase order, who will raise is buyer only, buyer only. So buyer, we can say into, usually every buyer must be available here to raise a purchase order or to do all this. Okay. So every employee cannot purchase. So buyer must have authority here. Now, like how we can create a PO here is by using auto create, and then whatever the defaultly populated values here, we have to clear it. If you don't clear, what will happen is if it doesn't meet ship to and buyer criteria, then we'll not be able to fetch the data. So what I have to do is first I need to know the requisition number. If I not saved, then I may create a new requisition also. So first create a requisition, then requisition again. I'm taking one number. If I ask questions, at that time only I would reply, not like chorus, okay? Because it's a recorded session, right? Other people will be disturbed. Then save this. The moment you save it, it will give you a number. It's an automatically generated number. Click on approve. That's it. This is the only step we have done last time. After approval, we can see here only, not here, not in the same screen. You can check into requisition summary. Simply give a number over here and click on find. You can see approved. If you want to see who has approved, you can go with the view action history. So this is where we stopped exactly in the previous class. Now, the fourth class, it will start from PO creation onwards. PO means purchase order it is. Every person cannot raise a PO. Buyer only will create it. He may create manually like this. This is the manual purchase order. Okay, simply we'll enter all the item, quantity, description, whatever we previously entered, the same details along with the supplier. From supplier only we are purchasing the goods. So instead of entering manually, what we can do, we'll prefer automated method. That's an auto create. Click on this auto create, clear, then requisition number, find over here. And here is the place. We have multiple POs here. If you are purchasing laptops every week or every month, at that time planned PO is required. If you know delivery schedule, then planned PO. So only one or two times you can go with the standard, then automatic. If you are purchasing from a specific supplier, then you have to choose the supplier here. So let's say I'm selecting first supplier, create. Now PO will be created over here. So after creating a PO, like it will split into four categories. One is header level here, and this is the line level, and then shipments. These are all called as a line locations actually. If you see all the information here. Once we create a receipt further, then receipt also will be updated automatically. These are all not under our control, automatically populated. And distributions, you can see the distributions here. These are all accounts, company accounts here. They will maintain like this. This is a company name, and this is a department name, and this is the like for which account it is. The meaning also mentioned over here. So we created PO automatically, and backend tables behind this is you can simply go to record history. If you wanted to know any table name from any module, this is the standard method it is. No need to by heart specially. If you are working with purchase order module, every table starts with PO. If it is inventory, it will start with MTL, like that it is. Major table. So we have 4 tables behind this. These are all PO headers all. And PO lines all. So all is really required because your company may have many branches. For every operating unit, like operating unit is the vision operations right now. If it is Dubai, vision Dubai will be there here. So at that time, the data will change. Dubai customer suppliers are different. That's all means all operating units. So operating unit is here only. Operating means purchasing only. Purchasing is called as an operating operation. Selling is an operation. Receiving goods is an operation. Okay. So operating unit means where the operations are there. It may be a purchasing, selling, receiving money, making payments. These are all called as operating units. One company may have n number of operating units. If you talk about if Tata company is in other countries, Dubai, then that is a Dubai operating unit. If it is in Kenya, that is a Kenya operating unit. Like currency will be different. That is the reason why what you have to do. Underscore all only we have to use. If you say simply PO headers, you will not get the data. So it is not giving a data. Still it is there. So it's a view actually. View. View doesn't hold data. It won't hold. If you need a data, what you have to do? We have to use underscore all. Okay. So every time, if you want to use a table, underscore all is required. Like this. It may have huge data. That is not a problem. Around 27 purchase orders are there. That means your company is purchasing these many items. Purchasing. It may be an item or resource also. Now, if you want to combine all these tables, first table primary key. So this table primary key, it will be available here only. If you are not clear, you can go to ETRM like whatever I told last time. PHA. So this is called as a table alias. So every time I cannot use PO address all. It will be lengthy. So that is the reason why PHA. Now second table, PO lines out. PLA. Between these two is first table primary key. First table primary key is what it is. I mentioned PO header ID, then dot PO header ID. This is the way we can combine two tables. So it is based on equality operator. That's why it is an equi-join it is. Now we don't need all the columns. Star means all the columns from this table, all the columns from this table. Columns means there are so many columns. Let's see. Like more than 176 columns are there. Why we need all this? We don't need draft ID, we don't need contract type. So whatever we wanted here. See here, I wanted number and I wanted type. Only two. Okay. So our status also. 3 columns I wanted. If I wanted currency also, I can take it. So how to take it here is simply PHA dot numbers always stored into a column that is segment 1. So alias name also have to keep, that is a PO number. Now, let's check dot is equal to. This is the number, only one data. I restricted. This is called as an hard coding. Hard coding means giving a values, fixed values. Hard code. Just a terminology I'm telling. Hard code. Okay. Now I need another columns also. You can keep adding. They will ask you, I need this, I need that, and all. That is based on you. Like if you practice one time, you can easily do it. Currency code. What else I asked? Status, right? Authorization status. These columns only I talked about. Okay, this is not giving. Status, I need to know. Status lookup code. I'm just selecting. If it's not giving, I may need to check other one. So what you can do, if you don't know the clarity, like what column that is, simply you can put here star. So at the end, after finishing all the three columns, the rest are columns belongs to this particular table. So what you can do, you can just come here. Status, correct. What is the status it is showing here? Incomplete. You just see when incomplete where it is. You need to scroll like this. So many columns, right? So you remember this, I'll tell you about this. Yeah, document ID. Not showing. So here also there is a book view. This is also better. It is clearly visible. Incomplete wherever it is. Not showing. Okay, here also other columns are there. So slowly. Okay, closed code is open pivot is. Okay, authorization status, it is not yet populated. Let's see. Now, second table is like PLA. PLA columns. After approval, it will come back to the same status. Okay. So that is quantity and price. Only two columns I'll take. PLA dot quantity. These are all straightforward columns. No calculation, nothing. Unit price. Okay. Here it is saying price heading. This is a form heading actually, but actual table is different. In a table, it is a unit price. For quantity, same. Here also quantity, here also quantity. Currency code here. Here it is the currency, but here it is a. So this is called as a front end, and this is the back end. Okay. This is how we can keep adding. So if I wanted now shipment related data, so what should I do? I need to add one more table, that is PO line locations table. If I wanted distribution, what I need to do? I need to add one more table, that is PO distributions. So two more tables I need to add. Tell me. PO. Line locations. Correct. Line locations are PLL. LLL. PO. Okay, the moment you add a table, don't add all the tables at once, okay? Now, join condition. Between these two I gave, right? No, between these two is required. So whenever you take two tables, first table primary key. So logically, this is the first table right here. Primary key is what it is. PO line ID. Press F4, it will show automatically. Tell me now, join condition. PLA dot. PLA dot. PO line ID. PO line ID. Yeah. So you need to say full join, okay? Because line ID will be different, PO line ID will be different. Correct, PO line ID. Now, if I want distribution also, then another table. Add a table, add a join. Okay, don't. This is the best practice. So you need to learn typing also. This is it is very important, typing. Next, PLLA dot primary key. Line location.
Line location.
Right. That's it. Okay. So you need to format this query. Shift Control F. So now it's properly aligned. Now, if I wanted charge account, okay, this charge account description or something, so you will not see that. Usually they mentioned as a distribution level, right? But this is coming from GL module. This is a segment 1, segment 2, 3, 4, 5 segments are there. Segment 1 is the column name it is. So this is called as a KFF. In the short form, KFF stands for Key Flex Field. Okay, it will have around 30 segments, but no one will use those many. Here only 5 segments are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from where all this here is, what I will do, I will make a note of number 6813. Okay, it is already there, right? So this from where it is coming is, we can go to general ledger. That's a separate module. General ledger. Setup. Your accounts combinations. This is called as a navigation. Okay, you need to remember this. Setup accounts combination. So F11, Control F11. You can see a table name behind this. That is GL code combinations. And I should know the primary key for this. F4, code combination. So if you are adding code combination table, code combination ID must be available here in the PO distribution. See, somewhere here you can check. Do you see? So if I want to add distribution table and code combination table, join condition is what it is. This table, code combination ID. Okay. Now tell me what should I do? I need to add one more table, that is GL.
Code combination. Code combination ID.
Yeah, correct. Code combination ID is the primary key. Now tell me the join.
PDA dot.
No, first primary key, right? GCC
dot code combination
is equivalent to
PDA code combination ID.
Perfect. So we need a segments from GCC. That is a GL module. See, we are combining two tables now, two module tables, GL module, PO table. All are interrelated, okay? Code combination. ID we don't need, okay? We need segments. I told you, right? There are 30 segments will be there. Segment attributes are different. Segments are different. I'll show you. These are all for extra information. They have feature purpose they have given. So these are all actual segments. See? You see here? 1, 10, 11, 12. 30 segments only. It's a maximum limit. 30. Beyond 30, you cannot see. This is the last. But how many we need to use here is only 5. So 1 I have to use. Okay. So how these are all separated here? These are all segment 1 hyphen, then segment 2 hyphen, segment like that. Hyphen is there, right? So I need to add concatenate. Concatenation, you know SQL already. So what is the symbol I can use? Concatenation. Pipe, right? Pipe. Pipe is for concatenating two columns. I need to add here. Second column, third column, fourth column, fifth column. Okay. I just added here, but I have to change. This is not required. Is it recording or no? Guys?
It started recording.
Recording.
Okay. I thought you left from meeting. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now see the same segments only, right? 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 4, 1, 0, whatever you are seeing here. Correct. Now go back to your PO number. So right now you are in GL, right? You need to switch. For switching, what you have to do? Switch. Or else Alt F W is the responsibility. Both are same, okay? Now you need to go to purchasing module, purchase orders, purchase orders. Summary, no need to go. We haven't approved as of now. Purchase orders. Querying F11 and number control F11. Charge account where it is available, not at header or not at line. You can go to finally, that is a distribution level. This is the one I'm talking about. So if you go to the query part, see, it is displaying like this. It is not good, right? I need to give a PO charge account as alias name. What you can do, just simply charge account. This is your own name, okay? Correct? Instead of giving all this concatenation, it looks lengthy. Okay, always we need to follow the shortcuts. So for this, actually, there is a KFE table is there. KFE, key flex field value. So this will have one additional column, that is concatenated segments. We can see concatenated segments. So both are same only. What I should do is a separate column that is concatenated. The Oracle only given all this. Both are giving same result. See. So at that time, what you can do, you can comment this, not required, right? See, this is best, right? Why we need to use pipe symbol? All this looks lengthy. Execution wise also it has to concatenate, check. It will take time. So that's why they made one separate view. It's not a table, okay? It's a view now. Usually view doesn't hold data, but in this case, it is having all the concatenated segments, everything. Okay. Now, another one I wanted to display this description. 01 meaning what it is, 000 meaning what it is. Okay. So by seeing this, they cannot understand users. They don't know 1410 means what it is. So for that one, API is required. Okay. The API name is FND Flex Fields PKC. So these are all Oracle supplied utility package. Okay, Flex Fields it is spelling. Okay, GL Flex Fields. The GL Flex Fields. Okay, like this. This coding and all, you don't need to write anything. Oracle only given. So they made this in 99 created at the time of this version. Okay, 99 year. Now we need one package. F means function. In PLSQL, we'll have a procedure function package. So this package will have a functions and P means procedure. So we need here description, right? This is the one. This one I wanted to use. In any project, it will be available. Just simply mention a package name dot function name. F means function. So these are all symbols. So, but this is expecting 3 arguments. Arguments means parameters. See, in parameter it is in. So all the 3 values we have to use here. So one is chart of account ID, segment number, segment value. So we have 5 segments, right? One time, second time 2, third time 3, like that we have to give it here. Okay. Get description SQL. So I'm using simply dot get description SQL. Remember the arguments. If you don't remember also, fine, no worries. Because the moment you press F4, you can identify here at the time of work. At the time of interview, if they ask, you have to tell. Okay. So what is the first parameter here? Again, first parameter is what? COA. If you go up here, okay, it is not given. Chart of accounts ID, that will be available here only. Chart of account. So this one. Only column name you have to give, nothing else. Like this, comma, first position and segment 1. If you just enter it, column ambiguously defined. Okay. So what it means here is segment 1 is the column name, which is, it may available from all these tables. We don't know. Segment 1 is available in PO headers or PO lines or we don't know. So alias name is required here in front of it. If you get column ambiguously defined means your system is getting confusion. So which segment 1 I should take? I should take from PO headers or I should take from GCC. So what I should do here? GCC, that's it. See, operations. So first segment we got the meaning here. Now second segment, no department. Third segment, inventory material value. So how to get it? Simply copy the entire statement. Here, if you want to concatenate it, pipe symbol, I told you right already. Hyphen, then pipe symbol, paste over here. Tell me where and all I should change.
Segment.
Correct.
Segment.
Segment.
That's it. That's it. Same way you need to change. Okay, no department, right? What I can do, I will put over here. So better copy paste all. Third segment, fourth segment, fifth segment, and you need to change accordingly. These are all reusable, guys. Like if you have in your email, you can copy and paste in the company. Okay, no need to struggle like this. If you want to do it also, you can do in 5 minutes. But still, why to waste that 5 minutes also? Copy and paste. That's it. You can see that. This is the way. Okay. Now, if you format it, it will align like anything. So this is the way you need to display two things here. One is display charge account. Other one is display charge account description. Two columns I did. If you want to display charge account, which table I have to use?
Code combination.
Correct. That's a GL code combinations. I have used KFE. KFE means key flex field value. It's a view, it's not a table, but still we are getting one column name that is a concatenated segments. Otherwise, I should concatenate like this. It's a time waste for me also, correct? In the company, you can take like this, concatenated segments. So this is the way, see, in entire last 20 minutes or 30 minutes, okay? What I told is only 2 points. One is how to create a PO by using auto create. Second is how many tables are there. And third one is how to derive charge account as well as description. Now, the next step will be here is approval. PO must be approved here. Who will approve is managers only. And the company, these are all automated, okay? So through workflow, it will happen. After submission, you will see a status here as approved. To see who has approved, you can go to this one. View action history. So submitted action history. This action information I told in the last class. Do you remember the table name, guys? Submission, action. Correct. Same. If you know, tell openly, no problem. Even if
PO action history.
correct. Even if it is wrong, also I'll rectify you. Now you will get a confusion. I'm adding action, but with which table I need to combine? Is it with the GL code combinations, or is it with the distribution, or which table? Definitely this question everyone will get, right? So if you look at here, This PO number, right? PO number, where it is stored, which level? Correct, header level. So you have to add with header only, not with the line level or distribution level. So no need to join with PO line locations or no need to join with the distributions all, correct? So do you remember this primary key for this? This one, object ID. Object ID is equivalent to the primary key of this, that is PO header ID. Two tables I am combining. Still, if you have a doubt, then as I told you, you are free to go one website. These are all just to learn only, right? For every sign, don't come here. Time waste will be there. The company, they won't give, right? Whenever you are learning, till you get a perfection, at that time only, you can use.
Oh, using this website, right?
Correct. You are free to see.
Okay.
You can use, okay, no one will restrict, but time waste, right? If there is a possibility to prepare a query in 2-3 minutes, if you come here, it will take a lot of time. PO action. This is the table. Every table will be there here. Object ID is the primary key. If you want to make a join, we have to use object ID from PO action history is equivalent to primary key of this table. Primary key of this table, everyone knows. PO header ID, correct? Yes. Yeah, PO header ID. Now tell me the join. Tell me the join, guys.
PH dot. PH dot.
Yeah, PAH dot
PH dot.
primary key.
Object ID.
ID.
Correct, object ID. That is equivalent to primary key of this table. That is,
PO header ID.
this is the way we can add action information.
PH dot. PH dot. Code
Object ID.
Okay.
is equals to PH dot. Header.
PO header ID. You have to tell full. An action code. Commas and all you have to check. Okay.
And
Two records. That's why two records. Approve I wanted. So obviously what I can do, if I want to know only approver, then I can go with this value.
Equal to approve.
Correct. This is a record. Approve. And again, there will be a question, who is approved? Correct, manager. So managers, these are all stock is the manager in this case. This is coming from HRMS module. Okay, go to HR. Now I am going to other module. As of now, how many modules we have seen?
purchasing
And GL. But now I am going with the human resource. In a company, if any employee joins or if anyone is there, everyone must be available here only. See, this one. It's a database. People enter and maintain. Fine. Okay. So here is a place per people V. It's a view, but if you go inside of this, per all people F is the table name. Employees always will be available into per all people F only. So go to script here. I wanted to know the table behind this. Come here. Go to from class straight away. Okay, from class. So it's just a select statement only, nothing else. Persons related types, person. Yeah, this is the one. Again, this is not the correct one. Go to script here. Come down. This is the table, final table. You press F4 also. Script. And see. Again, press F4. This is the table. So what it means is, finally, on this table, they wanted some columns, limited columns with the data security. They created this view. On this view, they created another view. On this view, there is one more view. Correct? Table, on top of it, one view, on top of it, another view, like that they created. This is called as data security, okay? They don't need these many territory, they don't need, let's say, example. They will create one view and they will skip all the view columns, all the columns from this particular, or they will put some conditions like this. View is for that only, actually, data restrictions. Anyway, employee table is what it is?
Personality.
Table. So if we press F4, you can see person ID is the primary key, okay, but table is different, I told you, right? So that is for all people F. I'll type here only. For all people F. F for date tracking, PAPF. I'm combining only these two right now because I wanted to know PO who is approved. So the primary key of this particular table is person ID. Person ID, we have to check whether it is there. Sometimes person ID, sometimes requester ID, sometimes employee ID. We don't know what they have used. You can see employee ID. This one. Both are same. Person ID from this table is equivalent to employee ID from this table. Joins, your entire duty is joins only, guys. So you need to remember.
PF dot.
Okay.
People ID.
No, person ID.
Person ID.
Equivalent to
PH dot.
PH dot.
Employee ID.
correct. So person name is available into full name only. This is what it is, approver. Just to find out approver, I have added one table. That's it. Okay. Now tell me how many tables we have used as of now in this class.
GC, GL.
PO side, how many tables?
PO headers all, PO lines all, PO line location all, PO distributions all,
Correct.
GL.
GL side,
distribution,
GL
code
code.
combination,
GL code combinations. And HRMS side,
GCC.
for all people F. Okay. And action history is PO action history only. So how much big queries developed, right? In front of you only. So like this, if you practice half day, no problem. So what this is giving here is, it is giving PO number, PO approvers, all PO details. You can add some more columns. You can go to purchasing. Here, purchase orders. Click on this, your PO number. Take this. Okay. So I wanted to add a description. Where I need to add? Which level? Line level. Line level. Go to line table. Here, line table only. Therefore, any description column available. Go slowly only, no problem. This one. Okay. So what you can do, you can keep the cursor over here. Okay, here. Just double click. See, I'm double clicking. This column will go to the editor automatically. Do you see? Typing also you can avoid. I need line number. Same way. Line number. Good, right? Okay. Okay. Some comma is missed. So item description is Dell laptop. Line number is 1. This way you can keep adding a number of columns, whatever it is appearing. Okay. Sometimes actually there will be some columns. Okay. The folder is disabled. Okay, go to view. Okay, folder option is not enabled. Some hidden columns also will be there. That's what my point actually. That hidden columns will, if you give a right click and it will appear over here. Folder option is disabled. That's okay. More columns you can see. Now, as of now, are you okay? Two things I have done, right? So here is the place. Join between PO and requisition. Now I don't know the requisition number here. As of now, I am displaying PO only. Okay. So for that, what I have to do is I have to add all requisition tables here to the same query. So if you feel it is clumsy in the first time, what you can do, you can go to new tab. Okay. So develop a separate query quickly. First time only, right? You are. So I need to display segment 1, which is requisition number. And I need to display another segment 1, that is PO number. So usually PO number where it is stored? Header level, right? So obviously I have to add PO headers also. PH. How about requisition number? The last class. Yes, correct. That is PO. But we cannot join these two. Okay. So to join, what I have to do, they mentioned while designing this form, they made a requisition number at go to more tab. Here is the place requisition number. So you have to add a distribution to distribution only. So there is no join here. There is no join between two header table. So you have to just bring down these two. I have to add PO distribution all table here. PO, REQ, yeah, rec or whatever, no problem. Now joins, we have to do it. First, first come at PO side, okay? Or requisition side also I'm okay. PO side. So PO side, what are the tables are there here? PO headers all table, PO distributions all table. So but before that, what you need to do, between these two join, we have to identify. So first requisition will come into the picture. So primary key of this table.
Distribution ID.
Correct. Then, and here we have to check. Correct. So if you don't know the join, what you can do, as I told you, ETRM only. Click on this. This one. REQ distribution ID from PO distribution as well. That is equivalent to primary key of this particular table. Primary key already I typed. That is a distribution ID. REQ. Any confusion? Okay. Tell me the join now.
Where PDA dot
PR
distribution ID.
No.
dot distribution equal to
Wrong. So PRDA dot
PRDA dot distribution ID equal to PDA dot REQ distribution ID.
okay.
Distribution ID.
Who is answered just before? Online?
Yep, me, sir. Sign up.
Your name?
Sign up. Sign up.
Sainath. Okay. Okay. Good here. This is fine. Now next is PO distributions all to PO. In between this, first whatever comes, not in this list, okay?
Headers.
Yeah, correct. Not in this. Here, first which one comes? First is, here is the place. Okay, PO header ID. What I need to do is PHA dot primary key.
PO header ID.
PDA dot PO.
Correct.
Hmm.
So we made a link as well as at PO side completed. Now at requisition side we have to come. So meantime, what you can do, take this number. Filter condition we have to give. If you query also, it will come it will give so many records. Invalid select statement. Okay, select is missed. And alias names are important, guys. So which is alias name?
PHA, PRH dot
Hmm.
REQ.
Is missed.
So we need to mention segment one must be.
Correct, one is missed, correct. Okay, format always looks clumsy. Okay, no, it's fine. So these are all wrong actually. See, there are 92,000. This is called as a Cartesian product or Cartesian join. Means properly, some joins are missed. If there are n tables in the from class, n minus 1 joins are minimum. N means how many here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 minus 1, 3. 3 is missed. This is not a join, okay? This is a condition. 1 is missed. That's why it is combining rows. If it is giving huge data, means join is missed. Blindly you have to understand. Okay. Now join between these two. Requisition side. PO side over already. This is the first one. F2. Sorry, F4. Requisition header ID. Header ID we have to check here. There won't be header ID, only line ID is there here. So even though if there is no need of line table here, you have to add. Otherwise, it will not give you data. There is no state join between REQ distribution table and header table. Line, we have to add it. Header to line, line to distribution. So I need to add one more table. PO.
Requisition. Line source. PRLA.
Correct. Now tell me the join condition.
PHA dot PRHA dot
PRHA dot primary key.
header ID.
Requisition header ID.
Requisition.
Right, okay.
PRLA requisition header ID.
Perfect.
And
So again, see, one more table is added right here. 5 tables now. So 3 only is there.
4.
So line to distribution is missed. See, this is header, this is line. Now line to distribution.
PRLA dot requisition ID.
PRDA dot
Requisition line.
line.
Perfect, guys. Over. Queries over now. See, quickly it is giving. This is the way actually we can do. Okay. Now same tables, what you can do, you can add it over here. It will become a big query, nothing else. So what should I do here? You need to add these tables, 3 tables. POSL you can keep aside. All the 3 you can copy and paste all the 3 joins as well as this also. So if I want to add requisition to this particular query, what should I do? 3 requisition tables I have to add. Okay. Correct. Same way. Copy. One I'll remove. Okay, I'm just copying. This I don't need because already there, right? In the top. In the top it is there. Okay. Joins. This is important.
PRHA requisition.
This is required. Okay. Next.
This two. PRHA.
Yeah, this is already there. Okay.
PRHA.
Correct. All copy and later we'll remove whatever we don't need. Okay. Go to uncondition. Whenever you are combining, what you can do, you can put over here in the top. Performance wise, it is better. It will first put on a filter on a distribution side. And this is already there, right? Is there not?
Is there?
Distribution where it is? Not there, right? Okay, line to line
Not there.
you have given. Correct. Even if you keep also, nothing will happen. Let's see first. Line number is available. So alias name, that is the significance. See, if you don't give alias name, if repetitive, then there will be a problem. Without alias, don't take any column. Perfect, guys. Okay. So what we wanted now? What is missed here? Requisition number is missed. We have not taken. So this is the one we have to take. So here only by the side, I'll take it. You can maintain any order, but for our convenience, I'm taking. Okay. Is that correct? So this is called as a backend, guys. Everyone in the institution will say, I completed front end, but backend is pending. Since last 2 months, same saying. Do you guys, in this batch, you are good actually. Backend is nothing, just adding tables, columns, problem. Attention is required, nothing else, correct? You guys successfully completed backend also. Guys, online, any queries on this? So what is the use of this query now? This query use is just copy the query, go to report builder, and then this is after a few days, we'll start this topic. Just I'm telling you ahead what we are going to do. Correct. Generate the report simply. Boring? SQL. These are all you are going to learn, guys. Nothing else. It's very easy also. Interesting. Oracle apps is very interesting, but who shows interest? Go to line level and or go with the wizard. Wizard is better always. It only will create everything. Okay, I'm not doing anything. Next, finish. Very easy, right? If you run the report, it will give you the output like this. If you need all the POs, all the requisitions, you just comment this condition. Okay. What should I do? This one.
Doubt?
Yeah, correct. One.
Sir,
Yeah, tell me.
sir, compared to Fusion and in Fusion we can download the report, right? We can convert to PDF and we can send to the client like that. So in this, what we can do, sir?
So in this, what we have to do, like there is a program is there, right? So if we go to system administrator, this is the next step, okay? So we'll cover all this. System administrator, then concurrent, program, define. You need to define the program. For this program, we have to mention this report name. And you have to keep this file into server, then only it will pick. After that, what we can do, you can go to purchasing responsibility. Here is the place, purchasing responsibility. Go to view, request, submit a new request. And here is the place you can choose the program name. But these are all separate class, okay? I'm just telling you how we can run this. Like this only we can make it available. Purchase requisition. So it must be a program here. Program is called as a concurrent program. As of now in P2P O2C, I've seen so many programs, right? All the programs are registered here only in the system administrator. But those are all Oracle registered. You need to register now. You need to create a one program, executable first, mention report name, and then next definition name. And after that, we have to attach to a group here. So these are separate steps. Vishnu, right? Who has asked question?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
It's me, sir.
So if you want to see a report, what you have to do, you have to make it available in the server. Okay. Then they will submit a number of times. They will go to view requests and they can submit a report. Okay. Cleared?
Sir, this is Karishma, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, I mean, there we can download, no, sir, directly to system. Here, from server only, we are able to see the report. I mean, we need to, when it is saved in server, then only we are able to see, no, sir.
Yeah, to see,
How can we share it with the client, sir? Then?
yeah, what you can do, just simply you can save this report, okay? Go to RDF, then after that, like you can put a name here saying that this is IT mentor PO details, report name. This report name you have to keep into server. So how to keep into server is you have to connect to WinSCP. These are all
Okay, sir.
steps actually.
Linux machine.
Yeah, you may get confused if I go more. Only thing is,
Okay,
high
sir.
level you have to remember saying that we'll keep into server, we'll access that. So
Okay, sir. Fine,
again,
sir. Through
separate.
server only we are able to access and we can send it to client also.
No need to send. We are giving directly access to the client. Client also will have.
Okay. Okay, sir. Then fine, sir. Got it, sir.
Hmm.
No need to download and all. Just we need to maintain it in the server properly.
Correct. It's a one-time job. Simply what you have to do, you can go to desktop and this file is there, right? This file you can keep into server. So
Okay, sir.
forget about the path, okay? Again, it is a separate class. I'll tell you.
Okay, sir. Fine, sir.
Uh,
That one only, sir, my doubt. External file is
your
server we need to
your name?
place it. That's it. Sir, Karishma, sir.
Charisma. 1 minute. You can go to purchase order, reports. These are all like after 5 days I'll take. But meantime, so just copy this and put F2. Then anyway, just a 2 steps process I'll do, okay? Steps don't ask me. I'll repeat.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. No issue, sir.
Yes. Then keep the report name. It will pick automatically from a server. Okay, file name is already there. I'm just giving 2, let's say. Save. Same name is there. That is the reason I'm putting 2, okay? Save.
Okay, sir.
If I rename here also, I need to rename. Okay.
Deal.
Okay. Now this name I need to attach to the program like this, and you are making it is available into purchasing. Then after that it's a size like A4 size, any printer size. Save. So this program is our own program, and program we have to attach to a group here. And I don't know the group name as of now, so I'm going to this PO report we won't access from other modules, only PO. Okay, so we have to know which responsibility it is. This all reports group name. Just one time you should know. Now go to all reports. We'll have a deep discussion on this, nothing to worry. Correct. And the program which I designed, I have to attach over here. Okay. This is the program name I have designed. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, steps. First step is executable. Second is concurrent program. Third is adding over here. If you add it, it will appear. Let me see. Now, client will go to purchasing module every time, whenever they want it. Your job is only one-time job. One-time job is what it is: query preparation, report preparation, and registration. It is just hardly your job. After your job, they will use throughout their career like this. Whenever they wanted a report, they will submit like this. See, this is my report, this is Oracle report. These are all Oracle programs. Your duty is this only. Prepare a query, prepare a report, register it. It's a one-time job again. If at all they wanted, I need another column, then your assistance is required. Completed error. Check what is the error. Error is also we need. Okay, it is saying here no data found. Okay, GL flex fields get description. This after adding into the server, it is giving a error. Okay. So oh yeah, some permissions and all. What you can do, I can just go to data. From database it is coming, from application it is an issue. So what I can do, I'll enable this for timing. Then save RDF modified. I can simply rename it. After renaming it, I need to put 2. This is a modified one, right?
So you can like
Yeah.
access 347.
That access is read write executable. Like what I can do, if US folder is having access, then no need to change. No need to change. Go to application, rerun it. So I no need to change executable. I no need to change concurrent program. Only RDF change it is. Still, if it is a problem, we'll see. That GL flex field will delete it. Okay. Completed output. So these are all related. It is displaying, but we need to change some styles. A4 is there, right? That we have to change it. Some fonts are not supported. Means DBS will help you. See, this name is not good, right? See how other names are there. PO space capital letter. So we need to change this. It is not correct actually. Proper naming conventions are not there. Go to system administrator. Then what is the navigation? Concurrent program define. Control F11. You need to put some space like this. See, details report 113 batch. Like this, a proper naming convention is required. If I change here, automatically it will reflect. So I need to go to purchase, vision operations. So I told you, right, operating units. These are all operating. One is SNZ in Singapore, other one is USA, vision, another business it is. Yeah, USA only another business. See, if I see, it is changed already. This is our report only. Correct? I changed in the original place, concurrent program place, it is changed. Whatever you see in O2C, right? Pick slip report, interface step stop report, everything is registered like this only. Okay? Oracle employees, they have registered in the while designing this product. So that's all for today, guys. So today, how many bullet points we have discussed here is, I created a purchase order and I have approved it and I made a query by combining all this. If someone asks what is the join between PO and requisition, don't say all the tables here. Only one join is required. This one. This is the correct answer. Tell me.
PRDA.
You should not say PRDA. They don't know, right? This is our alias.
PO equation
Creation,
distribution ID is equals to PO
distribution.
distribution.
Perfect. This is the answer. Shortest answer. Okay. Not needed to tell all this. That's all for now, guys. Any queries? No, no one was. Don't say front end I prepared, back end I have not prepared. Spend half day. It will come. Go slowly this video. Play. If you still face issue, let me know.
Yes.
I supposed to teach all this after course completion, but nowadays no one is having time, right? Now that's why now only I'm telling. Okay. These are all question and answers actually. So I'll just ask you questions. You tell me answers. Okay. These are all just now only. All interviews also they will ask. So table name for employees. What is the answer?
Employee.
For all people F. What is the primary key of this?
People.
Person ID. Okay. Now tell me some tables in PO module.
PO headers all.
PO header all,
Hmm.
PO lines all,
PO lines all.
PO distribution.
Okay. The
PO
moment,
line location
the
all.
moment I
PO locations all. PO distribution all.
correct. The moment I say PO, the PO form should appear in front of you. Okay. Then only you can at header level, what are the important fields? Line level, what are the important fields? Means just close your eyes and you should, recall this form. This form, this form. Left hand side, what is there? Right hand side, what is there? You need to recall. Preparation is that much is required. Because your work will be this only every time, correct? Okay, next question. Next question is this one. This one. This is the next question. Tell me.
Then PRDA done.
That's what I said just before.
PO
Requisition
Or distribution.
equals to PO distributions are distribution.
Correct. PO distributions are distribution ID, no. REQ distribution ID, right? This one, right? If you give a wrong join, you see in PO also distribution ID will be there. See, if you give distribution ID, then it will not give data. Invalid identifier. Maybe PO distribution ID is there. Then it will not give you data. See, wrong join means then definitely you'll fail. Correct.
PO ID requisition ID, sir.
Who has just before answered?
Me, sir. Karishma.
Charisma. Tell me the charisma answer now. Whatever you say, I'll type it.
PO, it's PO ID and requisition ID, sir.
PO ID and requisition ID. Is that correct answer?
Yes, sir. These only we join. Sir.
No, it's wrong actually. That means you have not understood properly. So this is the one actually. Whenever you are combining
Distribution.
two things, distribution level join is required. This is the join you have to answer. You go through the video, Karishma, again. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Next question. Okay. Next question is how to display charge account. Charge account or that key flex field, right? Which table we can use?
code common, GL
GL code.
code common.
Alias names don't say, okay. Alias names don't. That is for writing a code only. So how to derive the description, which API, which package we have to use?
PO access.
No, package
AFP,
that is this one.
key flexible value.
Flex fields, not flexible. Okay. Now next. Action information where you can see. Action means what? Approve, rejected, cancelled. This is called action. So table name?
PO access.
PO access.
Right. Okay. That's enough, guys. These are all they will ask. Okay. Whatever I ask, these are all interview questions, not my questions. Okay. Every class will go like this or after completion. O2C also we need to discuss like that only, but we missed it. We have to do it after finishing. So P2P we just started, not even half completed. So after approval, next will be receipt pending, PO receipt. Then we have to send a bill. Supplier will send a bill to us. We'll make a payment. Then after that, we have to do create accounting. Then transfer to JL. These steps are pending. So I may take 2 more classes for this. These steps. We can cover all the possible questions and work also on this only. Okay, no, it's nothing new. If you learn properly in the company, you can survive easily. So before closing the session, if you have any doubts, ask me, guys. Don't feel that is a small question. All are new only here, I know. Even if it is small also, I don't mind. Karishma, any questions?
Sir, actually, I joined in the middle. Once I go through the video, and if at all I have anything, I'll just sir.
How about you, Kalyan? Jakir, Vishnu?
Once I practice, I will ask.
Okay. So,
Sir, here now we will go to practice.
yes. Okay. Whatever you are learning is Oracle e-business suite. Okay. We are conducting regularly Fusion classes also. Both are required to survive in the companies. Okay. It's nothing like pure Fusion developer or pure EBS. Nowadays, they're asking both. While applying resume also, we'll keep some projects related to EBS, Oracle e-business suite, some projects related to Fusion. Fusion is not new, okay? Only all this they kept into cloud. Same tables we'll use in Fusion also. So what you can do, you can go to requisition table in Oracle Fusion. Check. See, same table only. If you don't know all this, then how you can learn Fusion? You cannot learn. So you should not ignore. Okay? Vishnu,
Yes, sir.
yeah, you are fully focused on Fusion. That's why I'm giving you hint. Don't ignore anything. Okay? All are required to survive in the company.
Okay, sir.
Okay, guys, I'll share all these videos. Thank you.
Sir, Fusion also, sir. Like.
Yeah, I'll share it. Yesterday's class, I'll share it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Try to remind me in WhatsApp, not through call.
Yeah, sir. Actually, I through the WhatsApp only, sir.
Okay.
In morning.
Multiple reminders because today I attended more than 10 interviews. I'm not getting time, but still I'm taking classes. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I cannot appoint another trainer for this technical and all. We don't know how sincerely they will cover the syllabus. That is the reason why I'm only taking. It's a pain for me, but still I'm taking the classes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Thank you.